They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. This is a second and 4, ball at the 9.
Brings up second and 4 at the Niners' 9-yard line.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Drake, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Buying time to his left. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal at the 49ers' 2-yard line.
More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
4-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
On the return, Andy Isabella. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Drake.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
13, 49ers 3.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Exit. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Too little,
Murray to give. This is Drake. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Check.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
Murray on the key.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
57 to Mike.
Throwing again. Murray. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now from Murray. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Out.
They'll try again with Drake. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
The tackle.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Complete to George.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards there and a Niner first. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Garoppolo.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. 12 yards there and a first down.
San Francisco.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Garoppolo again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Cardinals.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
49ers.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
A gain of 9.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Garoppolo on 1st down. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Number 19,
Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers get a score closer. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Throwing is Murray on third down. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. D Ford able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Buying time to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. But now it's third down.
Third down. And 4 yards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
A gain of 7.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night, It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he... A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Here we go.
Get ready. Matter of fact, check, 59.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
18-yard line.
21.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5.
Here we go. 180. 21.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Leads to second and goal.
Second down and goal. Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel. His second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Third and 3.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Results in a
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced them to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Throwing, Hundley. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
25. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now on 1st down, Drake again. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Running from the shotgun with Drake. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
3rd and 5.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Hundley. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
57's Mike. Mike 57. That's right, baby.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Javon Kinlaw able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
57, Mike, 57.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Drake. And he's not even going to get past the line of scrimmage. Brought down right at the 4. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game. Line with the gang now, they're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the heel. We just step on, spin move.